What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob, doing the Amrut XPX Sherry. This is a lightly peated expression from Amrut. It's about 7 years old. Picked by Truth Malters. All right, so Larry and company. They've been picking some excellent stuff for Kavlon. This is the first one I'm trying from them, from Amrut, and absolutely stunning stuff. I love this whiskey. It's everything I love in an Amrut, and you guys know I love Amrut. I've had some not so great Amruts recently, and I'm really happy they chose this cask because it's delicious. So here we go. So on the nose, you get that Amrut funk that I absolutely adore. There's a beautiful like blend of sweetness and like hickory smoke. Yeah, the peat is actually a little bit more than lightly peated in my opinion, but exactly what I love about Amrut. Nice smokiness, nice sweetness from those PX casks. You get like raisins or smoked raisins, hickory smoked raisins. It's kind of what I get here. A little bit of like a barbecue note there as well. Nicely smoked ribs. Maybe like a plum sauce, a plum barbecue sauce. Just a beautiful nose. 60%, straight from the cask, single cask, all that kind of stuff, natural color on the palate. Okay, so this is where the sweetness really shines, is on the palate. Zero heat. A 7-year-old Amrut is pretty old in the Indian climate. Beautiful sweetness. Like I said, zero heat. This is probably the first Amrut that I had that wasn't hot at all, that didn't need a drop of water. In my opinion, it's almost a sin to add water to this, how nice this is neat. And 60% is a high ABV. And it's my guess that Amrut is adding a little bit of water to bring it down to 60% because all their high ABV whiskey lands almost exactly at 60% all the time. Wow, just beautiful whiskey. Honestly, I adore this whiskey. It's everything that I want in a whiskey. Honestly, like I said, everything I love about Amrut is in this glass. I'm really impressed. Honestly, I don't know if the camera angle catches it, but I have the newest sherry expression from Amrut. Not the intermediate sherry. It was the one that came in the big fancy box with 2 glasses. Not a fan of that at all. This, on the other hand, incredible stuff. Really a big fan. Last sip and I'm gonna give it a mark. So it checks all the boxes. Unchill filtered, no added color. It's honestly delicious. At 60%, it has zero heat, which is unbelievable, to be honest with you. It's pretty expensive. I think it's about 300 Canadian when you get it shipped, delivered, all that stuff. But I think it's worth it. I'm buying another bottle because I honestly do think it's worth it. Gonna have to give this one a 90-91. Honestly, it's as good as a 91. I guess it's hard for me to be critical on this because it's literally checking all the boxes that I look for in a whiskey right now as a whiskey consumer in 2021. It's got the nice peat, it's sweet, it's got beautiful sherry cask influence, it's high ABV, no added color, unchill filtered, all the fun stuff. And honestly, it's delicious. If you're a peat fan, you're really gonna like this. If you don't like peat, don't buy this because it does have enough peat to turn you off if you're not a peat fan. But it's very similar to like an Octomore style peat as opposed to like a Lafroig or Ardbeg kind of peat. So if you like the Octomore style, then you'll like this style as well. Really good stuff. I love it. Like I said, this is a 90-91. I think I'm leaning more towards 91 than 90. Excellent stuff. That's it for me, guys. Honestly, look out for Truth Malters because they're doing some excellent barrel picks from both Kavlon and now Amrut as well. So check them out for all the stuff that they're releasing. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and you can support this channel on Patreon, guys. Cheers.